Yeah, you follow me.
Get a lawyer. Now listen, I want you to respond to the accusation that you were a
Why are you collecting money?
Oh, yeah.
Why are you collecting money? How much have you collected? How much have you collected? Why you want donations? Oh, you want it by Prevent. Because you are a terrorist.
I'm a terrorist.
Well, that's why they...
Supposedly, according to the Dawahs,
Yeah, because you're why you wanted by the Prevent? Why are you on the list?
Wanted by Prevent. I'm on the list.
Why are you on the list of Prevent?
How do you see?
Because you're an extremist, I heard.
How am I?
Is that right?
So let me get this right. You're a misogynist.
No. You are an extremist.
So
that's why you're on Prevent
we
list.
agree
You know what?
that
His
he's
parents
terrorist.
actually disagree with him. He's going against his parents, saying they don't help me. So now he's become what? He's become one who basically begs for money.
There you go, mate.
Why are you begging for money?
Why are you begging for money?
Why are you begging for money? You grifter?
We're not
You become a grifter now.
asking for donations.
You are.
The Dawa boys will do the same. What about artists there? I mean, other individuals who ask for donations. So I'd like to say that firstly, I'm not grifting. The Muslims are. You saying that donations is a form of grifting is actually condemning everyone else. So I want to stop following you.
Arabs have been taking it.
Shut up.
We're gonna talk about you. I'm gonna say everything what you do because you're doing too much now.
He's a grifter.
Come. I'm witness. And I'm gonna show the videos. Every time you fight, I've collected all your videos.
You're on the Prevent list.
Yes, you fighting. All your videos. Today we're gonna sort you out. Yes. Because this guy's
So supposedly,
I said, I don't want to talk to you. Go away. I don't want to talk to you.
Go away.
So the Dawa require policemen
Stop harassing.
to censor the accusations.
Who is in charge here? I want to report this guy. He keeps following me everywhere, and this has been happening for the last 4 days. And this is now harassment.
No, just see him here.
I told him very clearly.
Right.
I told him very clearly. I don't want to talk to you. Those two, one guy follows me with the camera. The other guy.
You've got nothing better to do.
Literally harassment. Because wherever I go,
Officers,
this guy keeps
make
following
the
me.
complaint.
Can you please warn him this time? Because last time the police warned him, and nothing has happened since. So
And I
he's
have
just repeating
videos of him
itself.
harassing everyone.
Yes.
Every time
Last
he
time the
does
police
that.
warned him, and he's by the way on the Prevent list as well, because he's an extremist.
I have the
You are.
videos, him even harassing many people. Yes.
So anyway, just tell that guy because it's literally harassment because he keeps following us when we clearly told him we don't want to speak to you.
He does that every time.
Leave it to the police.
That's not true. So, firstly, following would be the. And by the way,
I have
want them
evidence
to-
videos
Okay, so
you
they're
fighting.
allowed to make a complaint uninterrupted. I am. So, essentially, the claim being made here is that I'm constantly following him. Now, that's not true. So, firstly, Hashim is a Dawa activist. He invites people, anyone to have a discussion. So, the expectation is that if you invite anyone to have a discussion, you should therefore not be offended when someone takes up on the offer. So if you look at the videos, it's simply me approaching him. Yeah. I just asked him. It says accusations. Yeah.
Okay, so why are you thinking
Because there are accusations. So firstly, he's a public debater saying that he'll debate everyone. Selectively deciding not to debate with me is his badge. Secondly, this is Speaker's Corner, a bastion of freedom of speech. I should be able to say anything towards him.
You can personally decline having a debate.
Yeah, it's fair to say that, but I can still either speak to him, offer to have a discussion with him, and he's confusing the challenge for discussion for harassment, and that's kind of. And I can believe that he's doing a multitude of things. I mean, it's true.
We can stop it here if you just don't follow him anymore. Don't try to engage with him. Sure. He doesn't want to debate with you. Keep it civil here.
I'm keeping it civil. I mean, they're the ones that are accusing me of, because he said I was a terrorist. By the way, because previously these people tried to get me for hate speech, it is accusing me of being a terrorist considered a form of hate speech. Because my understanding of the law is that hate speech is whether I find it offensive. Now, accusing me of domestic terrorism is incredibly offensive. So can I make a report against Hashim for falsely accusing me of terrorism?
Yep. I don't know what's going on.
It's on recording.
He's recording, yeah.
Pardon?
We need to see that.
Yeah, it's still recording. He called me a terrorist.
He called you a terrorist. Have you got any evidence?
Yes, on recording there.
Post it there and post the recording. If you have tangible evidence, we need to review that.
Okay, good. So, ladies and gentlemen, Hashim's going to be accused of hate speech. Fantastic. Now, I don't know how you want to do this. Pause it and then show it to the mass policeman.
The guy is going to lead the fight, so we don't fight.
Okay.
Officers, just want to so I was the one who actually complained about him because for the last 4 Sundays,
Yep.
he's been following me. He's been warned twice by the police.
Yep.
The warning doesn't help because he keeps repeating it.
Okay.
Now it's become a case of where he's literally
Have you previously? That's not true.
Sorry, I have, yeah, twice. Yes.
To officer or
To the
online?
officer, yes, for
Okay.
you. In the past, just like the way I'm doing today.
What I would say to you, in relation to anything like that, if you put a report on, they will have obviously given you what they call a connected investigation number. Okay, which is like a kind of a long number. It starts off 01/ and then another /25 at the end. What I would suggest is if you've been given contact details of the officer, and sometimes it takes a week or so for these jobs to be allocated. Phone through 101, quote the connected investigation number, and they will. Right, okay.
Can I have one?
Have you been given a CAD number previously?
If there is such a number, can I have it?
You should have been given a number if you reported this
Did I reported
previously.
it today? Or should I be given?
No, have you reported it previously?
Yes, I have, twice.
Right, okay. So
I won't give
never
that
made a
answer.
report to the police.
Okay, okay.
So it was here.
Even his family do not support what he's doing.
Because I reported today, so you get some sort of
What I would suggest to you, because I've just spoken to my supervisor in relation to what we're doing here, it's obviously quite a hostile situation. Our direction is to monitor this group. What I would say to you, under normal circumstances, I would take a report from you now. Obviously, we've got a lot of people here conscious of your privacy, and you've got your data protection issues, all sorts of people are live streaming all of this. What I would say is when you get home, okay, you go online, Metropolitan Police, and basically file a very brief report on there. What that will then do is it will generate a reference number, and in the next day or two, an officer will contact you and take all the details. Okay? I've been given direction that where to make
Because the
retreat
thing is,
from here.
my
So
concern
I
is
don't want this to become a public
I understand. My
situation.
concern is it keeps repeating every Sunday.
And that's what we're asking you to do, is to report it. So once it's reported, we then what we say in relation to anything that continues beyond that, which would basically fall
Alright, so can I get your back?
yeah, I'm
Even his own family.
when he does it online,
Against him.
yeah, do it online, and then it all generates the numbers from there. Yeah, I'm 3282 Alpha Whiskey out of Charing Cross.
So you can tell if your parents are against you, are you doing good? No, you're not doing good.
Oh, that's just the area of London. We're just central London. Area West stands for. Andy Elliott.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
Appreciate it.
Sir, one thing
Yeah.
I would like to add, wait, brother, one thing. If your family are against of you of what you're doing, are you doing good? If your own parents are against you, are you doing good?
He's actually on the prevent list.
Look here. His parents are against him. Here is him talking
Well,
about this.
this is what we're
He
talking
said,
about.
I have recently. Let me read for
This
you.
gentleman's going to report.
Yeah,
There's
sir, let
lots
me read
of
one.
people here.
Let
Lots of
me
people,
read.
lots of
Sir, let me read it.
okay?
Please, I will read. Please, please. Sir.
Okay. Are you pleased together?
Yes, no, he can start because I'm preventing violence. Because the more you interrupt, I'm not lying. I did twice interrupt. Sir, look what he said. His own family, about him, he said, here, he's fundraising money for himself. He's got 3,000 holders now. He said, I have recently been messed up by my family and my parents. I want to continue content, but ensure my safety legally. None of my parents support my work.
What I would say to you,
Him saying,
He's on the prevent list as well.
I would say to you, if people are putting content out that you're not agreeing with, then you need to direct a solicitor in relation to things like
Yeah,
that.
no.
Unless we've got specific
you know what?
offences and a police can investigate. If somebody's just putting out content that you don't agree with, that's a job
No,
for a
sir,
solicitor.
you know what I'm doing here? Trust me, I interrupted twice. and I found out the consequences. It was leading violence. Then I stopped. I realized. But I learned from my mistake. But he's doing everything again and again.
If there are any criminal offences which we've discussed with our friends
But
here,
we have to
we
prevent.
can take it
Sir,
further.
but we have to prevent this. Solving is nothing. We need prevention before solving. If we can't prevent now, solving is too late. After violence, everything is ruined. Thank you, sir. That's all I'm saying.
As soon as you guys go,
Young people,
even before I go,
What I would suggest is you go your separate ways, because
Thank you,
really
sir.
it's not going to be sorted out tonight, is it? Okay?
But
that's what I would always suggest. Because ultimately we're here to preserve the King's peace. Okay? And if, you know, okay? All right.
all right, thank you.
Okay, fantastic. All right. Lovely. All right.
Guys, fighting with the police officer. Look,
yeah, if you don't want to argue, go behind me.
So you won't protect someone that's behind you? Yes.
We can show many videos him harassing people.
Yeah, go on. For hashim, for falsely accusing me.
and I also want to be
No, no, no.